The feds are opening up a criminal investigation into New York City's migrant hotels. We got a lot, even demanding staff turn in names of illegals that they were housing. DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin joins us now with more. Tricia, how many hotels are you looking at?
We're keeping everything on the table, Brian. And keep in mind, this Roosevelt Hotel that's so notorious, it is a base of operations for Tren de Aragua, which is a vicious, vicious gang. It's also housed Laken Riley's killer. But I'm so glad President Trump put a team together with Secretary Noem, Attorney General Bondi, that's going to go after these criminal aliens. It is unacceptable that we have these sanctuary city policies. I know Secretary Noem was just in New York City last week. She called on the governor to end these sanctuary city policies. She called on the city council to end them. They are really harboring these gangs, these cartel members, these murders and these rapists in New York City. It's making the city much less safe and Americans less safe.
Absolutely. So what they do, too, some of the gang members get there, and they'll take the other teenagers who are also there, and they'll convert them. Say, listen, you're not doing anything. You can't work. We're still waiting to go to school. So they become TDA right here in New York City in America. And you talk about this, 75% of the Midtown Manhattan arrests are illegal immigrants. That, according to the NYPD, not you. And what I think really has gotten under my skin when I heard about it, and must really drive you guys crazy, is what about the guy that lit the woman on fire? Sebastian Zabata, I think his name is. He will not be, New York will not turn him over to ICE?
They will not respect the lodging that ICE, so they will not return him over to ICE because of their sanctuary city policies. Secretary Noem just went to Coney Island subway stop, which was the site of that horrific, depraved act by that illegal alien. And we need that woman to see justice. We need New York City to see justice. We must end these sanctuary city policies and get these ICE officials the tools and resources they need to be able to do their jobs. They haven't been able to do it for 4 years.
So a couple of things are pretty clear. It looks like the catch and release program under President Biden, he would list it only as catch, not tell us they were released. This, according to Todd Lyons, acting ICE director. We have uncovered that the previous administration was cooking the books on ICE. They were purposely misleading the American people by categorizing individuals and processed and released into the interior of the United States as arrested. They go on. How disingenuous is that?
Well, the American people deserve to know the fact that not only was the Biden administration funding mass illegal immigration into this country, but then they were also lying about it. Under Biden, the Department of Homeland Security directed ICE that when they process hundreds of thousands of illegal immigrants, they should not detain them,